energy of CARIFESTA 15 in 2025 coming up very, very, very soon. And as a matter of fact, fashion is a part of that energy. I'm so happy to see her yet again. Candi Nicholls, who is the fashion coordinator for CARIFESTA 15. Candi, good morning.
Morning.
Beautiful
morning.
Barbados.
Woo!
Long time no see.
Very long time, yes.
Well,
for sure.
I think a lot of people are equally excited about seeing you as they are about what you'll be talking about this morning, which is fashion.
Correct.
And there's a casting call coming up.
There's a casting call this Friday. We're casting for all the fashion shows. So it's this Friday at Queen's Park in the Steel Shed from 11 till 5. I'm encouraging anyone, all types, to come down. If you've never modeled before, but you think you have the walk, if you're a granddaughter, your aunt, your uncle, your nephew, your neighbor, you know, you think they are qualified, they look like a model, you know, I encourage them to come down to the casting. We do have a height requirement for this casting, 5'7" to 5'11" for females, and 5'10" to 6'3" for males. We are also looking for curve models, of course, all ethnicities, everybody, just come on out. No age limit, just come on out.
It's really a chance for these models to really walk the runway wearing some of the best from the Caribbean.
Some of the best,
the
for
real,
sure.
real best from the Caribbean.
Yes.
So is it that you're looking also for the professionals only, or you're looking for anyone who sees themselves seeing this opportunity?
No, it's not just professionals, it's anybody who really wants to come and give it a try. I mean, I have people emailing me all the time, is there an age limit? No, there isn't. You know, the only thing is for this, a height limit.
Height limit.
Yeah.
So that excludes my godchildren.
Correct.
Because they're a little short.
Yes.
not the 5'10" and 5'11".
I was gonna do 5'10" for females, but because we are in the region and I want to include everybody, I went down to 5'7", because you know, with me and my background being in the model industry, we are like 5'9" and up for females.
Would they be required to come dressed in a particular way or anything like that?
What I would say is that I would not wear baggy clothing. I'm not saying skin tight either, just form fitting. Heels for females, of course, and that's it, really, just nothing loose. Yeah.
Come show your personality as you strut.
Correct.
Well, because that adds a difference.
Personality is very important. Yeah, you have to have confidence. You know, if you don't have confidence in front of me walking, then you're definitely not gonna have confidence with 100 people watching you.
So the casting call is this coming Friday.
Correct.
This
Friday the 25th.
At Queen's Park.
Queen's Park, Steel Shed, 11 till 5.
Do I just show up?
Just show up. You don't have to register, just show up. Yes.
Men and women.
Correct.
Men 5'10" up.
Yes.
Ladies 5'7" and up.
And up. 5'7" to 5'10".
And good. So you're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Let's talk a little bit about what you see as part of the fashion component for CARIFESTA. How do you envision it?
So for me, one of the important things for CARIFESTA was, most times I think when people think of fashion, they just think specifically about design. For me, it was important to bring a round vision of fashion. So I have, with my workshops, yes, of course, there is a design workshop with some top fashion designers. Unfortunately, I can't say right now who they are. I have also a workshop for models. It's called a casting call. And so I have top agents from Next Model Management, from Wilhelmina, from a company called Ask a Model Agent. I have a model coming for that, a Bajan model. I have a top photographer from a TV show coming. Kind of work it out, he's English. So we have that, and that, you know, is something where we're encouraging models who really are serious, you know, that's like a 5'9" girl, to come down to that workshop and just listen and find out how to get into the business, because a lot of times here in Barbados we don't know. So people think you have to pay money to see an agency. You don't. So just come into that and just learning about the whole industry. Maybe you might get scouted. I have a workshop called Careers in Business, and that is just learning about different things in the business, in the fashion industry. So whether it's working in a magazine or whether it's working in finance for fashion. I also have a workshop. Sorry, everything is like running through my mind, all the things. I have a workshop. I have the design, I have the casting call, I have voices in fashion, and I have one more. I have a sustainability workshop, which is on Sustainability Day, which is the 23rd of August. That workshop will be in the Grand Market, but then in the morning I have the fashion shows in the Grand Market, and then that morning I have a fashion show at Copa.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
The workshops, where are they and when are they?
So the workshops are during the day. Most times, I would say they're about 3 to 5 in the afternoon, and they are at the central CARIFESTA hub.
Okay.
Yes.
And this is during CARIFESTA itself?
This is during CARIFESTA itself.
Okay,
so the
brilliant.
fashion shows are mostly in the evening from 6 to 7. We do have 2 shows which are not those times. Everything will be posted on a schedule. I encourage people to come out to the opening fashion show, which is the day CARIFESTA launches, and that is actually on Broad Street.
Nice.
Yes, on Broad Street. So it will be kind of in front of Cave Shepherd, that stretch. So I encourage people to come out and just stand on the side and, you know, cheer it on. We're going to have really great designers for the opening.
Fashion among the people.
I love it.
So do I. Indeed,
Yeah.
so that's happening.
No, it's going to be really good.
Candi's one example of what fashion can look like. Oftentimes, we think that, I think, and most people would think that fashion is just a match of the colors,
No.
and that's all. It's more than that.
It's more than that. You have to bring out your personality.
Yeah.
I think you're either born with style or you're not,
Yeah.
right? So you can learn, but I think it's something in you. And people always, as you said, they like to match every single thing. I try not to match,
Yeah.
right? So I mean, I almost wore green shoes today, but I just didn't feel like. But you know, I don't like to be everything not black and white.
Yeah.
You know, if you're wearing black and white, then give a pop of color with your shoes or your accessories. But I think with fashion, you can really do a lot of things and say who you are without actually speaking.
Right.
Yeah.
Say who you are without actually speaking.
Yeah.
Well said, Sandy. Candi.
Candi.
And so, remember, folks, the model call is this Friday from 11 in the morning in the Queen's Park Steel Shed. Gentlemen, you must be 5'10" and up. Ladies, 5'9" and up. Take a look at your screen. Take a look at your screen and pay attention to it. Indeed, 5'7"
to 5'9" for
almost
ladies.
there.
Yeah.
Almost there. Almost there. But look at your screen.
I'm definitely not there.
And you get the details right there. And so bring yourself.
Yes.
Bring you and show them what you can do. You're getting a chance to walk wearing some of the very best designs of the region, coming from across the region.
Coming from across the region, we have designers from obviously Jamaica, Trinidad, St. Kitts. I have one from Panama. I have 2 from Cuba, sorry. I have, you know, St. Vincent, British Virgin Islands, USA, Canada, everybody.
Wow.
Everybody registered for fashion.
How important do you see it for us to understand when we see the fashion in terms of the look of the Caribbean, the feel of the creatives of the Caribbean?
I think it's very important. Obviously, not everybody has that aesthetic. There's some who are obviously like the Caribbean, very bright. You know, they like the African prints. They do a lot of that, a lot of flowy stuff. But then there are those who are more almost streetwear. You know, there's actually a great streetwear designer, Killer Pieces, Carla Gittin. She's very, very good. It's a mix. So yes, you'll look at it and be like, oh, that's Caribbean, but you might look at it and be like, is it really?
Yes.
Is that really from the Caribbean? Because we have this designer, I'll say her name, Faye Noel. She is, I mean, people know her across the region. She's from Grenada. Unfortunately, she's not showing a collection, but she is part of the designer workshop. So you'll learn about her experience, how she got from Grenada to where she is now, you know, but it's all sorts of fashion, everything. I'm so excited because they're accessory designers, shoe designers, everything. So with Grenada, like they're bringing a collective, and so each look will be earrings, bags, clothing
nice.
From Grenada. Yeah, so it's very exciting. Jamaica's doing the same thing. Yeah.
And this is all every night for CARIFESTA?
Every night for CARIFESTA. There are 2 shows during the day, as I said. Those are mixed shows. On August the 30th is Barbados Day, so that night it's just going to be strictly Barbadian designers on the runway, and I'm actually really looking forward to that, to show the public and the world what we have here in Barbados. Yeah.
And this is in the CARIFESTA village?
This is in the CARIFESTA village.
All right, we'll tell you where that is coming up, folks, so don't panic. Don't you panic.
The only show that's not in the village, as I said, is the one on Bridgetown.
Yeah, duty free.
Yeah.
Right in front of Bridgetown, duty free. And
Correct.
what date is that?
That is August 22nd.
On the 22nd.
Yes.
From what time to what time?
From 1 till 2.
Oh, 1
Yeah.
hour in town.
An hour in town with like 40 models just going down the runway in our beautiful Barbados, just showing the world like what we have in the region, because that will be a mixed fashion show. Grenada, Trinidad, Jamaica, of course, Barbados.
And there's so much we have to show the world, indeed, because
So
all of
much.
these creatives are coming, and these fashion designers are coming from across the region,
Yes.
our region.
Yes.
Who we
And
are.
beyond.
And beyond
And
as
beyond,
well.
yes.
But who we are is what we will see.
Correct.
We will see it in its vibrancy, in its shapes, in its colors, its everything about who we are. Indeed, you will see the fabrics that we use,
Yes.
the way we mix it up
Yes.
sometimes.
And what's exciting is the sustainability fashion show,
Yeah.
where we see different ways how people sustain fashion. So it might be in upcycling, it might be in their fabric, it might be in their dyeing process. So stuff like that. There's a guy from Panama I love from upcycling. I would have met him at Miami Swim Week.
Right.
And I just had him in the back of my brain for years. And then, you know, this opportunity came about and I reached out to him. I'm like, would you come to Barbados and show your collection? He does like tablecloths, so he makes into fabrics. He cuts jeans and he does that. And I've actually had quite a few designers who are sustainable in the region. So that was very impressive to know that we are moving ahead with, you know, fashion is one of the biggest pollutants of the world, right? That fast fashion, the Shein, all of that. People buy and they wear it once, they photograph themselves. And I've been guilty of that myself, right? You know, I'll wear something, I'll photograph, and then I'm like, all right, I'm not wearing that again.
that.
My thing is, I pass it on to someone, you know, I don't dump it. But, you know, that's really important so people know how you can, you know, save the planet
Yeah,
in fashion.
indeed.
Yeah.
Accessories will be on show. Accessories
My
will be
love,
available. Shoes, bags, hats,
Everything.
jewelry, everything,
Everything.
from the region.
From the
will
region,
be showcasing
yes.
every time.
And I encourage people also to go to the Grand Market, because the Grand Market will have, there are some designers who won't be on the runway, but they will be in the Grand Market. So if you miss it on the runway, you know, go to the Grand Market. There are other things that you will see that you won't necessarily see on the runway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So a great place to shop.
Correct.
A wonderful place to shop in the Grand Market for
Yes.
CARIFESTA. But again, I'm going to remind you folks, the casting call is Friday. The casting call happens in the Queen's Park Steel Shed on Friday. The casting call for models of all sizes and shapes, because
And
you're looking for the
colours.
curvy and colors as
Correct.
well. Everyone.
Everybody. I encourage
Males
everybody.
and females.
Males and females. If your neighbor, you're like, you know, I can always see them as a model.
Yeah.
Let them know about the casting. Maybe they're not watching this. Maybe they're not on social media. Let them know. I encourage everybody to come down. Yeah, for sure.
From 11 in the morning. Just
11
show
till
up.
5. Just show up. Just show up. Write your name down. Come on in.
Yeah. And sometimes we think that models are just about the face. It's not
Yes.
just about the face.
No, it's not just about the face. And in these times, you know, like before we would think models were just skinny, a size 2. And now, you know, you see curved models are some of the biggest paid
Yes.
models in the world. Yeah, for sure. They're on covers of magazines. They're doing it. I love it.
So the opportunities are real and very, very
Yes.
possible indeed. So come cast and see if you get in. But if you don't get in, don't give up.
No.
Don't give up, because there are opportunities for you to network while you're there as
Yes.
well with other people during CARIFESTA.
Correct.
Either you can become a photographer, what do you call it? A magazine model? What do you call
Well,
it?
an editorial.
Editor, thank you.
Editorial,
Thank you for the term. You know, you don't necessarily have to walk, but you can be photographed.
Correct.
And you appear in publications.
Yes.
So all of that's possible, but you'll be rubbing shoulders with some of the best around the world.
Yes, and that's why I encourage people also to come to the workshop. I believe that's the 28th of August. I mean, everything, we're going to put a schedule, we'll put that
Yes.
out, but I believe that's the 28th, and I encourage people who are interested in modeling, you know, maybe they missed the casting and they couldn't do it because for the casting you have to be available for all of those dates. Maybe you're not available for those dates, but you still want to try it out, you still want to hear, come to the workshop. It's called the casting call. Come, they're going to be the top agents there from the world.
Folks, you're seeing it on your screen. You're seeing it on your screen. Take note, take note, take note. Don't miss this opportunity.
Screenshot.
Don't miss it.
Photograph the screen.
Yes.
Share it. Also follow the IG page, CARIFESTA. And I encourage people also to check on the website, carifesta.net,
Yes.
just to see what's happening in the festival. All the schedules be there for music, dance, theater, film.
Everything.
Yeah.
All of the energy of CARIFESTA
Everything.
indeed. And
Yeah.
so, again, the casting call for us, folks, is Friday, 11 o'clock, Queen's Park Steel Shed.
Yes.
Candi will be there. Just show up, come, not dressed in your baggies.
No.
Remind folks again.
Please do not come and baggy clothing. Wear something that we can see your body. It's not about the body, but it's just baggy clothes are very distracting when you're walking, and like necklaces, and you know, sometimes it's just too much. Just come to show yourself. Don't be flicking your hair and all of that. It's not about that. It's about you and how you are modeling the clothing. I always tell people, when you're modeling, it's not about you. It's about what you have on.
Yes.
And you have to always remember that. Some people get caught up, you know, like, oh, da, da, da. No. It's about what you have on, and just come and bring that energy on Friday, 11 till 5, Queen's Park, Steel Shed.
Well
Yes.
said. Thank you, Candi.
You're very welcome.
All right.
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.